Hey guys, I'm Alvin and I'm back with another One More Week to Go trip report, this time flying Cathay Pacific's business class from my home airport YVR to JFK. This flight is a red-eye flight which leaves at 11 p.m. at night, so I arrived at the airport around 7:30 to get checked in, leaving enough time to visit the Cathay Lounge. First class, business class, Marco Polo Club, as well as One World Priority members can all use the priority lane to check in. After clearing security, I started making my way to Cathay Pacific's lounge here in Vancouver. The entrance to the lounge is located near gate 67, where an elevator will take you one floor up to the lobby. The lounge has such a relaxing, moody atmosphere which I really loved. There's a good variety of seating options including loungers with an apron view, sofas, and more private booth chairs with individual reading lamps. An unmistakable feature of any Cathay lounge is the famed noodle bar, which serves freshly made noodle soup combos in a traditional Hong Kong-style atmosphere. Aside from the noodles, you can also try some of the dim sum that's offered. I kept an empty stomach before arriving at the airport, knowing full well I would be enjoying the noodles here, so I first started off with a dan dan noodle soup, which consists of noodles in a sort of peanutty soup. I then went for a second round to try the more traditional wonton noodle soup, which was absolutely delicious. If you're not feeling like noodles, you can have your choice at some of the cold buffet selection and snacks. The lounge is a small but beautiful and cozy business center with an amazing view of the apron. Let's just say I would not get any work done here with a view like that. The washrooms are lined with beautiful stone countertops, brass fixtures, and features high-end Aesop amenities. And there's my plane taxiing in, a Boeing 777 in Cathay's old colors. Such a beautiful bird. Watching planes while sipping on a nice cup of coffee? Sign me up. Almost every seat in the lounge features some power outlets for you to charge your devices, which is incredibly thoughtful. Of course, quick Wi-Fi service is also available. This is definitely one of the best lounges in Vancouver, so make sure to come check it out if you're flying out of YVR. I'm now here at my gate, checking out this beauty before getting on board. I just noticed it has a mismatching nose cone. Looks kind of funny. Hi. International business class on Cathay Pacific features the 1-2-1 reverse herringbone configuration, which is easily one of the best setups you can ask for in terms of spaciousness and privacy. I'll be seated in 19A for today's flight. After settling in, I was served a pre-departure drink as well as a cold towel.
Your light
Before the meal service, let's take the time now to explore the options on the IFE. In my opinion, Cathay has a pretty extensive list of movies and TV shows to keep you entertained throughout the flight. My only complaint is that the system is a little bit laggy and not as responsive as I'd like it to be. On the side of the seat, you have your power ports, seat controls, and an LED reading lamp. You can also find the standard IFE controller here. The tray table swivels out from beneath the side table and unfolds like so. In this compartment, you'll find a vanity mirror here, as well as some noise-canceling headphones. Cathay provides an amenity kit on this flight, and we'll take a look at the contents a bit later. One of the armrests is stowed into the seat and can be raised or lowered as needed. And a quick look at the literature provided. Meal service on this flight isn't a full meal service since it's a red-eye, so everything is basically served on one tray. I started off with some garlic bread and a Caesar salad. The dessert is also provided already, which is a white chocolate banana cake, but I'll save that for later. Of course, I can't leave a Cathay flight without having my favorite drink, Cathay Delight, which is basically a kiwi fruit smoothie with mint. The main dish is brought out on a separate, smaller plate. I chose to have the stir-fried beef strip loin in sweet tomato sauce with kailan veggies, carrots, and steamed jasmine rice. I completed the meal with a Hong Kong-style milk tea. Cabin lighting was dimmed as most of the passengers went to bed after the meal, as we would arrive in JFK in the early morning hours. Since we have some time now, let's have a look at the contents of the amenity kit Cathay Pacific provides. Inside, you'll find an eye mask, Jurlique day cream, earplugs, mouthwash, toothpaste and toothbrush, as well as a pair of socks. The amenity kit itself is created by 78%. A thick duvet is provided for the flight. You can use this to set up your bed if you decide to sleep. With a couple hours to go, I decided to get some rest as well and converted my seat into the lie flat bed mode. As we approached JFK, the sky began to light up in some beautiful early morning colors. That concludes another very pleasant flight with Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific remains one of my top choices of airlines to fly with due to their solid hard product and extremely consistent service. While they don't excel in any specific category, especially not in food, they offer a very stable experience across the board, and sometimes that reliability and guaranteed comfort are all you need for an enjoyable flight. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more of our content in the future. There's a lot of exciting videos coming this year, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching, happy travels, and I'll see you in the next one.